Welcome back. Here's a little gift to start your day off right. Friendship, okay. It may sound a little weird, but I wanted to announce today that I am doing a Hello Kitty series, where not only do I go through the quest lines and all the storylines available in this game, but I'm gonna play it for fun. And I wanted to make this series more for me, not really because it's popular or cool in any way, but just because I enjoy it. So, welcome back to the series of Hello Kitty Island Adventure. And this guy is gone, but you can still trade for stuff. The Adventures number 21, Incredible Hello Kitty number 2, Amazing My Melody number 3. Huh. Okay, I can just get a bunch of these. Nice. Catch a lily frog. Last time I left off, I was trying to catch this lily frog over in the Halloween area. I like to call it the Halloween Resort, because it kind of is a Hello Kitty Island spooky Halloween resort. This main area is called the resort, as far as I know. So, it just makes sense to me. I did try to go over and catch a lily frog, and there's one particular— hi Choco Cat. There's one particular area where the lily frog sits. However, I kinda scared it away a few days ago, and tried to go back and get it, but it just didn't respawn. I walked around for a bit, you know, some games they'll reload areas, and this game just isn't like that at all. It's a little brutal in the time consumption area. It's definitely one of those like Clash of Clans things where you get in on the beginning and you just— okay, Phantom Flutter by. Well, you just get in at the beginning of the day, you do your 3 little tasks and then get out. Except in like the Clash of Clans game, you can pay money to make things take less time, and in this game, you can't do that at all. It's very brutal. And I personally wish that there was a way to maybe pay for time boosts. So I would say like items in-game could purchase time boosts, and that would definitely help out with the huge like time constraint that this game seems to face. I'm gonna ignore this quest because the lily frog is over on the top left. And now I'm down, but I got a froggy power number 8. So, worth it? Yeah. Okay, little stamina recharge. Jump up, jump up, jump up, and I'm up. Okay, the frog should be just over here. I don't want to scare it off again. Oh. Huh. It's still not over here. Weird. Okay. Well, maybe it spawned in a new area. I'm really great at finding things, so I'm sure I'll find it in no time at all. For you, it may be even like 10, 15, 5 seconds. Something real short. I just get past all the hoopla. The lily frog might be on the lily pads. So maybe it's around a lily area. There's a bunch of lily areas available. These guys need the frog, so I'll meet up with them at the end. There's lily pads here, 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 all through here. Pretty much this entire place has the option of holding one tiny lily frog. Ugh. Okay, there's an egg squash guy down there, but I don't want to get the egg squash guy. Maybe I do. One quick break for egg squash. Cool. Okay, thanks, Gudetama. Activate that. Oh, I've activated that like 3 times. There's some kind of achievement I get for turning on all the levers. Okay, I'll bring that back out. I have a feeling that the lily frog might be further to the left somewhere. Now I tried the furthest left, and that was where the lily frog used to be, but it doesn't appear like the lily frog is over there right now. Okay, turn this on. Good old light switch turn on. Turn on light switch. I'll stick close to the water. Maybe find something further over here. There's some lily pads over here. I just don't see any lily frogs. Okay, I'll flip this real quick. That was already on. Okay. So I'll just turn that the other way again. Flip the light on. Oh, I don't want to sell that. I don't know why it keeps asking me like, hey, do you want to sell your hat? Pretty sure those guys are like trolls, you know? Like, ooh, pay me X amount of money and I'll let you breathe more. Okay. I can breathe regardless. I don't need to pay. Not a tiny troll. With my tiny things. I can swim, which is really helping out. But it's not bringing me any closer to the lily frog. I'm gonna try to talk to Batsmaru and Frogger. See if they can help me out just a bit. They might just tell me that the frog is somewhere on the lily pads again. Have you tried catching a lily frog? They hop away so fast. What's up with you? I have a question. Ooh. Only tips about gifts. Okay, no help from... Okay, I'll gift him a bug. You shouldn't have. What a nice thing to do. Sugar kelp times 5. Hey, friendship goes to 3. Avatar palette unlocked. I got a green and yellow. Kuropi gives you the woodblock stick crafting plan. Okay, so that's next if I boost his friendship level again. What? You went above and beyond with this. Sugar kelp times 5. Friendship grows and Kuropi gives you the woodblock stick crafting plan. Nice. Quest complete. Big smiles. Friends always love gifts. The most important thing that you can do is to keep them in your heart. Cool. I got a bunch of completed quests. Gift shop. Okay, gift 4 friends. Catch any critter at Seaside Resort. Okay. I think there's a thing you can do. Yeah. Daily rewards. So, I got 2 of those. And then... there's that. There's 3 days remaining. Okay, so I maybe can get the last of this outfit. Otherwise, it's just a bunch of strawberry crates. Gift and gather part 1 starts in 4 days, 5 hours, and 42 minutes. Cool. That's not really a favorite part of... Whoa! A lily frog! You found a lily frog! Right out of the blue! Dude! Kuropi helped me! See, that's why you talk to Kuropi. Yo! Alright, you did it! Nice job! And you did great too, Batsmaru! Roo, some of these books really gave me a run for my money. I can't wait to give these guys a great new home. Let's bring them to the nature preserve. Let's bring them to the nature reserve, yes, yes. Let's bring them over to the nature reserve. Oh boy, that's like so... There's just lily frogs everywhere. Look, a second lily frog. These are easy to find now. What in the world? They were so hard to find the other day, I swear. I was looking around for ages. Little did I know, I just had to give Keroppi a gift. And then bada bing, bada boom, bada bing, bada boom. I'm gonna talk to this guy. Preserve. Let's start out with this. Are you sure you want to donate a pumpkin spicer? There are currently 0 donated pumpkin spicer in this preserve. Donate. Okay. I'll donate the rest. Your critter has been donated. Woo! Wow, things are looking so much better already. Awesome job giving these critters a safe new home. Yup, this place is starting to have that bumbling Keroppi charm all over it. We did good. Whoa, the angel children, what the? Lala? You have shown true friendship to the island by reopening the nature preserve. Kiki, okay. This little star fragment is drawn to you all and will help you from here on out. What did he just say? Box star fragment. Okay. Thanks, angel children. Wait, do you know them? Ah, yeah, they're the angel children. Weird, I've never seen them before. Maybe they're aliens? Dude. Dude. Anyways, Keroppi, don't be mean. Thanks for all your help. There's just one problem. Oh no, what's wrong? Is there a new problem? Dude, me. New problem? The rest of the island's critters need our help too. We should try to restore the rest of the nature preserve rooms as well. I have a feeling that the other critter lists are nearby. Maybe even somewhere in the nature preserve itself. Maybe we should check out the spooky swamp room. Ooh, a new home achievement. And I got an achievement in game as well. That's cool. If you're keeping up with the Steam achievements, there are quite a few. I've unlocked maybe like 2, maybe 3. One was for starting the game, one was for completing one quest, and then there was another. Oh, he's just crawling here. So they don't run away now, they're preserved. Will you pose with me? Nope. They don't pose. They're like, we're not posing. Not for anything. It's awesome.